beast of a car. It's a 1957 Chevrolet. This is a 210 trim package with the LS motor under the hood. Let's look at it. Sounds like an airplane under here. Well, Mickey Thompson's on the back. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a pretty sweet test drive. I'm here to tell you what's wrong with the car, not sell you the car. So throughout the video, you'll see me looking at chips, scratches, rust, dents. We're gonna check how it steers, brakes, what happens when I floor it. We'll check everything out. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. For now, I guess just sit back and relax, because it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so before we leave, we'll look around the interior and place bets on things like, does the horn work? We don't have a gas gauge at all, but they told me they put about 5 gallons of gas in this car, so we're good there. B&M shifter, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if any of this stuff's set up. Headrest are missing. Back seat. Package tray is clean with a set of Kenwoods back there. We'll be checking that out. Headliner. You may need a new headliner. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I would change out the headliner. A little crusty, dusty. We're going to try the radio. I hear fuel pump. Try the radio before. Dang, they actually sound decent. There's some speakers up under here too. Okay. Somebody has put in an upgraded pedal. Aftermarket gauges. Let's start her up. Now this one here, it's a cold natured car. It's warm now, but when they were pulling it up, they had to sit there, kind of give it a little gas, let it warm up for a couple minutes before it would idle on its own. I mean, listen how hot it is. So turn signals, see it popping up there. I'm having to manually flash it on both sides. They're popping up and I'm manually flashing it. Wipers, oh, that switch is broken. Yeah, the switch is messed up on the wipers. Blower motor. Nothing's happening and it's showing that it's on. Real stiff switches. The blower motor needs help. Glove box looks okay. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Nope. What's this? Nope. No horn. All right, we're gonna hit the road. See how she runs and drives. Looks like our engine temperature's up to 180. Oil pressure's great, around 50. All right, we're ready to roll. Yeah, it cooled back off here in Tennessee. When I mean cooled back off, it's like 30 degrees. Yesterday was 75. Such a big fluctuation there. All right, try reverse. There's reverse. Brakes feel good. No power steering in this one. Manual brakes. But as you see how easy it is to turn once we get rolling. No vibration coming from one of these panels. Here kind of idling down on me, so I'm gonna 2-foot it. Idle is pretty low and choppy on this one. the road, and the brakes feel good. They're manual brakes. I mean, they feel like as good as they're going to be. That's right. Oh yeah. This car put a smile on your face. Manually shift it throughout the test drive or whenever you buy the car. Let's see what she got here. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna get some outside shots, some undercarriage shots, and we'll finish up with picking out the flaws. That's why I walk around, look at chips, scratches, rust, and dents. I'll be right back.
gonna get out of here. It's a bit chilly. I'm gonna help the window a little bit. It was kind of getting caught up. I just keep it forward and it goes all the way up. Some of the trim in the back here is hanging. You can see that screws need to be literally just pushed back and screwed back. So that I'll probably actually fix that here when we get back to the lot.
One thing that did happen, I've been driving it and everything, well, it keeps shutting off. So like, I'll show you real quick, just to give you an idea. You'll start it up, and I adjusted the idle. I went ahead and turned the idle up just a little bit to see if it would do fine. I think the carburetor just needs to be adjusted, so I'll show you. Idle's high, comes down, shuts off. It's doing that a bunch after it got nice and warm and toasty. So we'll be 2-footing on the way back. It still runs good, but it's doing that. So we'll see what we can do about that. Here we go. I think it was doing, I think it was loading up. Got a little bit of a pop now to it. Hear that? I think that's why it's doing that, where it's coming down. Just flowing with traffic right now. Monster just wants to go. But yeah, I bet where it was sitting in the parking lot, it kind of loaded up. Big cam. Like I said, I've been gone 45 minutes test driving this car. Going a little bit further down the road to see if I clear it out, and I can already tell a difference. She's running better already. I'm not actually able to get into it, not too hard, because of traffic today. It's pretty wild. All right, stick around to the end. Picking out the flaws is coming up next, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's walk this ride. Detailed pictures, finance and shipping, maplemotors.com. Chips, scratches, rust, and dents are going to be pointed out throughout this video. Any kind of other issues, I'll let you know. Here we go up in the front. You got some scratches, pitting on the bumper. It is definitely not perfect. Pitting over in the corners. Cracking in the paint. Cracking right here in the paint as well. Little scuff on the edge. Sorry about the wind. Hopefully it's not making any issues with the video here. Chips. I got it on high controls. Little bubbles. Cracks. Chips, touch-up marks. Yeah, I've got everything set up. Look how tight that is. No wonder that cracked. Spot there. Big old chunk here in the back. See the lines in the rear as well. Yeah, the wind is tremendous. Crazy cold front came through last night. Pitting. Back midsection. Trim, the little clips are coming out, see? A little bit of pitting on your door handle. And with this trim here, the clips need to be tightened up. They're all on there. The trim looks decent. There's a ding right here. Little clip missing up in front. Little piece missing in the front here to hold on to this. So the car probably rattled off all the trim. It's pretty wild. A lot of hazy spots. The top of the fender is just sun beaten. Little rust bubbles popping up around the trim. Golly guys, it's cold out here. Little pitting here. Scratch, scratch. Seal looks good. Little bubbles. Drip rail looks decent. We'll go ahead and look over the windows first. Old glass pitting. Little rust popping up there. Dings in your trim. Chip there. Looks like it used to be teal green from that chip. Spot there. Crack in the paint. Chips up top. Touch up marks. Go ahead and look over the roof. You got some cracks in your paint up there on the roof as well. Job is older on this one. You can see a lot of fading. They mainly focused on the running gear on this one, made it fast. Cracks in the paint in the back. Chips around that trunk lid. Chips back here. Cracks, bubbles in the paint. Flex fuel, I guess you could. Cracks in the back. Yep, there's some green. I need to open the trunk, don't I? We'll do it here in a second. Spots. Rear coat's gone. On top there, you can see it peeling up. Woo-wee, it is cold. I should have wore a jacket. Little chips. I'll stop saying it, I promise. I won't say it again. This wind sucks. Let's get the keys. Alright, opening the trunk. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, it opens good. Chips. A little dirty behind that tag. So
Chips on the edge there. Go around the edge of this trunk lid. Hey, the trunk's blocking all that wind. Tell you what. Down in your trunk, looks like it's got an amp. It's bolted down. I don't know why they didn't put it all the way up there. You got a power cable ran there too. I guess it runs up under the car back to the front. Looks like they spray painted over some stuff, maybe a little rust there, a little patch here. A little patched up in this trunk. Package tray. Hey, it looks good. Not bad at all. Cracks down in here in the jam. Okay, let's come down with it. Woo! There it is. Let's run down this side. It looks a little funny there, doesn't it? Dings in your trim. See, little Bondo back over here cracking. Scratch down the side, crack here in the side. Scratch down the side. I'm trying to stay slow. Some of you guys want me to go real slow on here, that's fine. I'm gonna go as slow as I can. Also don't want it to be super boring about looking at some little chips. Little Bondo. Some cracks in there. Bubbly. Hey, these are on there. Trim's hanging on this side. Oh, what's on top of the paint? It's literally on top of the paint. Little white specks. Should come off. Scratch. Not that it matters. I mean, this thing's got scratches, cracks all over it. Chips up top here too. A little bit of pitting on the handle. Under the trim there. Some cracks. Pitting on your headlight bezel. Paint busting up, scratches on top. Chips. Just say she needs some body work, she needs a paint job. Bubbles. Front windshield looks good. Chips. Crack in the window. I don't know what's going on there. A little rust. Seal's popping out, missing the trim piece. Seal around the back window is kind of crumbly. Paint up top. Flaking. Cracking. See the metal underneath it. Old paint. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we walked around it. Let's check out the interior. Very, very happy to check out the interior right now. Seal. It's good. See, so this interior is older and cracking. The door panel. Handle's the worst part. Carpet, they've changed out. It looks good. Carpet is not bad at all. The seat is actually really comfortable. It's got a rip in the middle though. Your back seat. This is the back window cranks. Well, just on one side. This side's got it. Back seat looks wonderful. Package tray's been redone. Headliner needs to be redone. It's flaking. It's got some rips. You're not gonna save it. Literally got some stuff on my hood just now where I rubbed my head up against the ceiling. No way. Didn't happen. Yeah, missing our gauge. Cracks in the handle over here. Oh, I guess I need to look up under the seat. I had my pliers out because I tried to adjust the throttle a little bit. So when we left the lot, it's sitting there idling perfect, right? Well, if you rev it up, it'll idle for about 15 seconds, slowly die, shut off. So I'm gonna have to hold that throttle while we're out here on the test drive to make sure you get a good sound on the motor. I'll try my best. Like I said, it was doing just fine before I left the lot. I'm gonna ask him when I get back, hey, can you try to tune on it a little bit? Because it was perfect. And now it's just slowly idling out, shutting off the chips. So 2 foot is a must right now. Well, let's show you. We'll go ahead and start her up. Okay, so it's the key with both sides. Give it a little gas. See what I'm saying? Well, it didn't last very long that time at all. But that's what it's doing. Set rev high. Well, it's revving high now because I turned the idle up trying to make it where it'll run. I'm just gonna let it cut off. You see how it's keeping it running there. Electric fans are working. Looks like it's got some undercoating under the hood. I think a lot of the car did have undercoating on it.
and down with the hood. I did notice you gotta shut it firm. It'll shut like this, but then this side doesn't shut. So shut it firm and it shuts even all the way around. Chips up front, real tight over here in the corner. Fitting. Yeah, I want to get them to see if they can adjust that carburetor out one more time when I get back to the lot. I'm sure they did it when it came into the lot, but it's now, once it gets warmed up really good, I'm out here running it for a while. I've been out here 30, 45 minutes. It starts doing that where it just won't stay running. You got 2-foot it. So I'm gonna be 2-footing it all the way back. I'm sure you'll see that already in the video. When I did this walk around, I'm still in the church parking lot, and I'm gonna head back to the lot here in a second. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video, detailed pictures, finance and shipping, maplemotors.com. I'm gonna get out of here because, you know, it's a bit chilly. All right, dudes. See you later.